Alright. Good. 1 second. I have to close this. So much better. Lights. I'm getting started burning. Yeah, now it's so much better. Alright. Hello, hello. There we go again. The 4th, I think. Yeah, it should be the 4th. Yes, it is. A session of our challenge. We had we had an awesome first session, and then the session 2 and 3 were challenging, but overall we are in profit. Okay. So let's start. Okay, we are going for the 200 big blind strategy again. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Easily possible to overplay here, Jack 10. I don't think anyone will have here bluffing range. Maybe like Queen 9 a club, but that should be probably it. And on a lot of turns I want to slow down. 9 is okay. I'm just going for half. King, okay, nice. So he shouldn't have King Queen. Wow. I think it's a check. Wow. Yeah. I wasn't expecting that he's calling Ace-6 on the turn. There's an easy fold in the bomb pot as we have 0 equity on board 1. And yeah, good equity board 2, but no jackpot involved. Wow. I think I would go for the bluff catch with Jack 10. As King Queen he shouldn't have, so that increases the amount of value combo, reducing the amount of value combos pretty strongly. So way harder to catch against the guy from the early position, as he should have all King Queen combos.
check.
guess less people on table 3. I would check raise here as we can attack his random range, and I think ace x, and we block 10x, which is good. Table 2, I believe we have enough fold equity here directly on the flop. Just flush draws, king x mainly continues. Yeah. Okay. Okay, easy call. Pretty bad gut shot, very connected. I really want to avoid a check raise here. Super, super ugly. Now, I accept a check raise. I want to call from 9x, 2 pairs. I think half is still fine. As I could have here still 9x in my range. Maybe with the experience we made, I can do it even a little bit bigger. Yeah, I'm going for pot. Let's see if he was folding a 9. I think 2 pairs he would fold at any time. Just like I could imagine he folds more often 9x with a pot compared to a smaller size. He had king 2 off. Not even with a diamond. He had a he had a straight draw on the turn. Yeah, but as I said, even not a flush draw. Okay, yeah, that's wild west. That's a little bit tough. I think I still call, but I'm worried about a 3-bet to one of the persons after us. So I would call once. Now I don't need a big bet. I think 30% here is completely enough. I don't... yeah, let's see. Interesting. Both are calling. Now I would catch against the big blind. But I'm a little bit scared of the other player. It looks very strongly like quads or jacks 10s. So if he bets, I definitely fold. Okay. Are we ever good here? No. Yeah. Interesting. Because there was the one I saw. I was calling and he only was calling jacks in the big blind. Which is super tight. Okay, let's keep this in mind. this is what I mean with calling these pairs, which makes profit in a 2-bet scenario. But if the probability is quite high that someone will create a 3-bet scenario, then the overall EV drops so much. And yeah, like with the Jacks guy, for example, it's wild that he wasn't 3-betting it, so lucky for us. But I wouldn't define this as the norm. 9-7-5. Just checking back. I love to bluff here in this scenario related to the positions, but the board is really, really bad for this, I would say. We have a double gutter now. Half pot is interesting on this board. I'm attacking this. Mostly on these draw heavy boards, they play bigger sizings with the 2-pair and better. So this looks very strongly protecting Ace X, for example. Yeah, I have definitely to bluff this one. But what do I get to fold? Ace 10, Ace 2, Ace 3, Ace 4. Nice. But I don't know. I don't like it, but I feel forced to do it. Yeah, nice. He had Ace 10 actually. Yeah, nice. But it makes super sense. I think this gives so much information, the size related to the board, what they do. Especially on these draw heavy boards, where it's so natural that they bet the stronger value combinations just bigger, and so the semi-strong hands just a little bit smaller. If they fold this, then this is another question. I'm careful here in these scenarios. It looks trappy. Yeah, so I bet here for equity protection, and the probability that we will improve is super low. So therefore I'm just betting against Ace Jack, Ace Queen, Ace King, stuff like this. And like if he's just cold calling when there are like 4 limpers before him, my radar, like the trap radar is definitely then on. Yeah, and he had aces. Just aces. Also these check raises half pot, like, come on, I want more money, but not too big. You don't have to leave, it's not expensive, bro. It looks so anti-pushing, which is mostly extremely strong. Yeah, I'm not gonna bluff here against 2 shorties. That looks expensive. Check. I saw this, and I love the diamond blocker and the 10. The positions are super loose, so like very weak limp ranges, so therefore I'm definitely going in the attack mode. And this one is a call. I cannot call this, unfortunately. The king. Sus. 0 cents. Jack high could be definitely good. I would snap call on any 10, any jack. What is this? What is it? 7, 8, 7, 10. I wouldn't be surprised if he bluffs your queen high too. Okay, that's so strange. He had 9-4 off. Yeah, I can a little bit understand maybe the turn bet as protecting against some draws. But then the river bet feels like, hey, I don't want to get bluffed. I just bet and that's it. Then I don't have to bluff catch. Yeah, something like this. Maybe looks nitty, but here it doesn't have a lot left. So I need implieds, and these are then super low, so I think even when it hurts and looks nitty, it's the way to go. Pot donk. Pot raise. Alright. I would definitely call against a pot. Against a raise, it's an easy fold. Wow. Okay. So the first pot dude had Jack 7 off, so like he had a top pair with a semi-strong kicker. And the other guy had just queens. Wants to get it in. Queen, I think we are here pretty bottom of our calling range against this size. We want to make the pot bigger with the third player when we have a nut draw. Hurts so much, but I have to fold. Like they block also my out, the king. Yeah. Oh wow, that's crazy, man. But yeah, I think EV wise or equity wise, that's a correct decision. But still. Seven in this configuration, which is super good for us. So I would love to have a spade here, but okay. Because in this multi-way pots, like draws are played so much more passively, and this means he should have less flush draws. I wouldn't be surprised if he has something different. This is crazy, yeah. He had kind of not nothing, he had a 2-pair. He just gave a fuck. Okay. Bottom left. I think I'm gonna check here. I'm getting it in against 10x anyway. hurts, but I have to fold. Against the first guy, it's a call, but it's so strong. Like, he sees a bet, a raise, and then he decides to shove. Is that possible with a weaker hand or a draw? So unlikely. So unlikely. Yeah, but strongly overplayed from the other guy, in my opinion. Yeah. Okay. Fire. Okay. And fire done. Ah, got these flops. Yeah, not doing here some fancy shit. Let's see it from this way, staying just disciplined when we get great hands, but we don't hit. Wow. I mean, actually now we can define it as kind of lucky not having here a jack or hitting a jack or an ace. Yeah, just follow the plan. Follow the game plan. As all players facing the same scenarios, so performing they are more disciplined than other players will create an edge over time. Let's go for the limp. Going with eyes with one blue label in this configuration. Oof. That's a dirty one. I think check here makes sense on this dry board. Wow. And bottom left, everyone is going crazy. Easy fold. What the fuck on top left? I mean, of course I have to call. What? What the fuck? I mean, it's so crazy. Holy shit. Ace 4 all in, like literally nothing. And the second guy, I understand the call, but again, super lucky that he was not 3-betting pre-flop. His ace king, which, I mean, was only 100 pp deep, so super important. But yeah, lucky for us that we can then realize our equity with queen 3. Alright, we take it. No complaints. No complaints. The Venus boy is back. Yeah, and always with a different second name. So interesting. So many Venus boys are here. Wondering if this is the same player or just the same agent with Tibet players. Huh. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. These 100 BB shorties, auto rebuy, super careful I'm playing against them, as there's like some kind of pool of these players who are just waiting for nuts and then playing it insanely aggressively. For example, they have ace king, then they wait for this, they start potting, and we have a sexy hand on the bomb pot. And then just potting on whatever, I don't know, if the flop is 6, 7, 8 monotone and not in their suit, they will start going for it. They will just go crazy on it, just waiting for nuts and then put pot all in. Yeah, bomb pot, so nuts on board 1, I mean, very strong hand, and the potential of nuts on board 2 bits. So we create most EV from the call node, but also a little bit EV of the fold nodes. I think now we just have to get it in. Yeah. I mean, worst case would be, for example, if he has 5s, but that's extremely unlucky, or 8s, of course. 5s and 8s are worst case. Okay, wow. 4? Okay. Wow, but he had an insane strong hand. So we win a little bit. I don't know, what is it? 20 big blinds? And this is definitely a 3-bet, and I have to call if the small blind jams. Uh-oh. Go away. Yeah. Oh my god. It's a fold. It hurts, but it's... If he starts using bluffs in this sizing, it was a quarter size against my raise. Okay, but I think I never have seen a bluff from Mr. Venus. What is it? He had aces. Yeah, but interesting, the other guy who did the 50% open had ace queen. So in both ways we would be pretty fucked. And this one is a super interesting one. If we have Venus bets half or something like this, then we definitely go in for check raising. Okay. Ooh. I think now it's a check raise with a king kicker. If it's a lower kicker, that makes more sense. But we want to create like these kind of setups with a better kicker, so we want to blur than the pot. Yeah, I'm definitely just potting. He will never fold the queen. If he would bluff frequently the river, then I think the call could be also an option, but this can cause so much EV if this is not true. So I need some kind of proof of work. What? Ah, okay, this was the wrong hand. Yeah, he had completely nothing. So definitely also good to know. I mean, it's what is it? He's using scare cards and bluffing them. Okay. So against him, it can make some sense to trap. Nala. Okay, let's go for it. I mean, just because of the 5 blocker. And like, it looks super strong so that they fold a ton of 7x, 8x, even Jack X sometimes. At least this is what we're aiming for. Yeah, this is what I mean. So crazy, the folds. Wow. A 2 pair. Someone was folding Jack 7. It was Jack 7, 8 the board. So this is so wild. I definitely should make a note of this. Okay, the A guy. Yeah, and ton of pairs they had was also a gut shot. So yeah, nuts if we get folds from this type of hands. King 10 I don't really can play limp call, and it's strong enough to open, so let's go for the open. So if we bet, they will very often raise to all in, so I want to avoid this. But yeah, he can have any draws. King is a good out. Yeah, I call it. If they never have here like straight draws or some gut shots, then I think I definitely have to fold. Yeah. And I hit twice. This, I believe, top of his range. And you can see he's calling with Queen 8, the open raise. So does he have 9-10, for example, or Jack 9, of course, 2. And yeah, I think then it's fine. If he's deeper, I think it transforms then into just check calling it. 70k. Goodness. The kings. Okay, let's trap. Let's trap. Wieso? No. No. Come on, Venus. No. Okay. Maybe better when we see the ace here. If everyone is folding, we call once. Of course, it will be most likely an ace, but we need like 20% equity, which I think we easily can realize here. Queen, very interesting. Okay, on high stakes, and if I know he's a thinking player, I would now press the check pot button. But in the last 2 streams, we got fucked here so hard not two times, in the last 2 sessions. So often, like that they snap call with ace 2 off or something like this. So I've learned from that. I will not do this. Yeah, this is what I mean, lol. He had ace 2. That's exactly what I mean. Like, he could easily just check back because the queen hits so much our range. Yeah. I'm proud that I didn't press the button. They just don't fold. The super dry board here. I think, yeah, I'm going for pot here. So we need about 50% fold equity, simplified set. And they fold now 3 and 6. And not a king. I mean, mostly not a king. What? Looks so much a little bit like 4-5. But again, I just want to avoid the moves. Don't show me 4-5. He had... Yeah, okay, this is what I mean. He had king 5, so like, he just randomly starts donking. Like, let's call it random factor. The random factor is so high that the hands he's right now playing, it's not just on my radar, and then my estimations based on the range of the opponent are completely lost. Therefore, I think I should just avoid then playing with semi-strong hands. But I'm still completely fine with the flop bet. Yeah, just making them these folds, even when it doesn't make sense. We can call them with king x and better. I think I also should ISO a little bit tighter as I really don't fold anything. The button is super short. Yeah, I think ace-10 is there for value, so I'm gonna do a very small raise so that I can still fold against limp shoves. Okay. Yes, perfect. Not perfect. And with the blue label, I prefer the ISO. Yeah. Or maybe if the SPBB is super aggressive, then we can limp shove, which is also pretty nice. Yeah, I have to call, I think, 32%. I have easily. They have all ace-queen, ace-king, ace-jack combos. Okay, that's a nice jam from him. I mean, yeah. But if he jams here something like 7s plus and ace-jack plus, yeah, we have easily 30%. Easily. Yeah. I cannot call, unfortunately. Super often just the king and wants to get it in. What did he add? Oh my god. Thank you, God. Okay, he had ace-10 in spades, so he had the complete nuts. So this is also super good to know that he just plays straightforward. If he has a nuts, just going all in directly. Okay. Wow. Look at that sexy board on top right. Definitely going for a bigger one, as I really never fold here. An ace. With a weaker kicker, I would start checking back. This river is super ugly and... Wow, terrible. Yeah, this is a fold top left, bad fold. What is going on here? From nuts to nothing. In a speed run. What? What? Yeah, and he had a top pair. I mean, I definitely cannot call on the river. Yes, infinity flushed, technically. Why the fuck he's bluffing then a top pair? Why he's not just checking this back? Yeah, this is what I mean with the randomness, but I don't know. I mean... If it's a blank on the river, I definitely call, but... Oh my god, so wild. So wild. And bottom left is the jam. Alright. It's really stunning what's going on here, because it's like, what is it, like NL 70? So it's still money, it's not like NL 2. But crazy shit. I have to bet here, I'm just going broke against both guys. Oh, fuck me, yeah. Yeah, I can 28k, I have to call it. Wait. Ooh. Oh my god. Alright. I don't know. I feel a little bit bad, but also that we deserve it. Us, we had so many crazy situations before. Just the Queen Jack guy is pretty wild, that he even went all in. The Queen's guy, I think, did everything correctly. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, but I'm still a little bit shocked about this. Where we flopped the nuts with 4-3 and he just going for it with the top pair. Unfortunately now he's gone. He made his money for today. Looks sus. Top right. We block it. We block so much with A10. So much. Yeah, I don't know. I cannot stop myself. We block like so many combos of A10. It looks so bluffy and maybe some overplayed Jack X. Yeah. Alright. What did this guy had? He had Jack 10. Jack 10, so gut shot and top pair. Insane. Not sure if you saw this hand on top right, where he was folding 4k in a 60k pot. He was folding a top pair, and fun fact is the other guy had also a top pair and they would split actually. Yeah. close between ISO. I think I go for the ISO. He's super short, the first initial limper who has the strongest range. But yeah, I'm gonna call here. I don't know. I think I just pot all in the stack size. He can still call ace high for sure, and we need a lot of protection. Like if I check and he checks back, that hurts I think our IV quite a lot. With the 10 kicker just going for the check after we did a small flop bet. I don't see any value here, so check and hope they check back. That's good. Yeah, also that both of them is not bluffing it is great. Bottom left is very small bet to get a fold from like deuces, threes, fours, stuff like this. Now just trying to realize my equity. Okay. Ah, he still bets here queen x. If he never would have a queen, then it's just a call, as we can catch against his missed flush draws. And on top left, we will have a bomb pot, including a jackpot, which is between 100 to 500 big blinds deep, but the 500 ones are super, super rare. 7? Okay. Just calling here against a super shorty. I think then trapping becomes significantly more attractive. Oh wow. Wow. Easy fold was ace queen, and we have to get it in. Good luck, guys. Let's go. He is folding. What the fuck? No ace, please. No 10 or ace. Wow. Top left, I don't know. We're so deep. I think it's this fold, but if the jackpot would be on board too, it's definitely a call. My problem is all the players behind me who are super deep, I mean, just 2 of them, can still do a move. Okay, wow. Yeah, and this is a huge problem. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't think he will ever bluff here. Snap calling. I'm a nit. I'm a fucking nit, but it doesn't feel... What the fuck is going on? It doesn't feel like a weak hand, and he shows me 9-3 off. But hey, if he's calling preflop 9-3 off against the pot, I wouldn't be surprised if he snaps me on the river. Fucking 9-3 off. What the fuck? Even for this side, 9-3 off is, I think, pretty wild. No. I missed checking what was the other guy pot 3 betting and then folding against our shove. Also super interesting to know. Yeah. Anyway, that was the power of trapping. He's too short, so we have to fold the deuces. Yeah. The 7 has insane equity. Imagine like there are 6 players and the 7 connects so well in so many ways. So I'm just trying to get as cheap as possible into the scenario that the 7 will drop. Just check calling here. Ah, come on. Okay. Ah, yeah. This is a call, table 3. With a 3 kick, I check back. I think that's the way to go. Now I'm gonna protect a little bit. I think like queens, jacks with 1 heart will just check call. Okay, easy fold. Yeah, he had queen, 9 and hearts. So the nuts, just the nuts. On a super dry board, I will bet here 1 time. And not so small that they start calling here, I don't know, low pairs, ace high, stuff like this. And top right, I think it's just a check call. Yep. Easy call, yes. A ton of weaker hands, wow. Okay, I take it. Yeah, this is what I was trying to get a fold from on the flop. So nice call from him. Wow, that's a flop. Outs to the straight flush and royal flush. Let's make it super small. Quarter. I want a call from flush draws, queen x. Obviously kings will also call half. Okay, he snap calls. Make it a little bigger but nothing crazy. Just half, I think. As I really don't want to get a fold versus the king. Okay. That was too much. Okay, yeah, he was holding a queen. Makes sense. I think I'm calling here. Avoiding the 3-bet situation, like where he shoves and we are mostly fucked but too strong to fold. small equity protection, but so he has flush draws, straight draws, gut shots. I think boss A is understandable for me. Okay, now it's a check call. Of course he has some ace x, some 9x, but yeah. He has also 7-6 off. Yeah, that's too strong for me to accept the limp pot. This is so wild. He's so weak, his range. So I'm gonna check here. His range should be so big. And because he, I mean, if he's deeper, I just check call, but he's relatively short. He has like less than half pot size left. So I hope he's just calling with, for example, ace jack, ace 4, ace 5, something like this. If we have a little bit more equity, let's say ace queen or aces, I could imagine to just continue trapping here. And here on table 3, I would just check back, but now do have a call. Here jack 10 offsuit. Yeah, that's very weak. Tens. Gonna call. Thing is, this guy has the queens plus or like nothing. So we sometimes get in the pre-flop pot, or we just getting completely wrecked. Check call here again. That's an easy call. And now I think it's just a fold. His flushes now also connects. And he easily has jacks plus, some trapped aces. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, that's interesting. He uses the size with that hand. Very, very interesting. Yeah, for me it's just important that I avoid these setups where I have to get it in because so committed, but then we are always dead. And this sizing in this scenario is very typical for a very strong hand. King Queen is strong, but I was more expecting this Queens plus, Jacks plus stuff like hands. Like Ace Queen, Ace King mostly is just a pot ISO for most players here. Let's go. Ton of weak ranges here. Do we produce 50% fold equity? I think easily. I think it's like 65, something like this. But obviously, come on. What the fuck? Okay. Of course, 2 calls, jackpots, check raise pot. Yeah, classic. Boss with Jack X or what? Holy shit, that's so sick. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And gonna kind of pot on table 1. Let's see. Okay. Okay. The guy with the weakest range is calling here. The thing is, he can have so much random shit, and if I'm checking back, it triggers more often to play aggressive the random shit compared to if I just continue my range with a C-bet. So I really want to avoid having here to catch him with tens. Jack X completely different, just checking back, that's it. But yeah, this is super ugly then. So I just prefer here to play bet fold. And yeah, that's sad, but nothing we can do. Okay. Crazy. I really do not want and will leave the table until the small blind is also not leaving it. He's a super wild guy with 9-3 off. This is what I mean. This guy you saw that like on 2-7 he's calling his queen 3 suited. Then on the ace he starts betting. What the fuck? And then the jack he pots it with like really nothing. And the other guy was folding ace 10, which I think is also completely crazy that he folds ace 10 here. Because also the flush draw is missing. So yeah, that's insane. On my left, huge hero folder. On my right, a wild cowboy. Good to know that he's also a huge hero folder. Okay. Queens. Okay, and our friend is in the boat. The king is unnecessary. Okay, let's take the information we had already. Ooh, I love the king. Definitely checking now against our friend. Bet. Perfect. Calling here, folding there. Yeah, I mean the heart is not great, but snap calling against him. I said snap call, yeah, I have to call against him. I have to call. There we go. Got him. This was nice. This shows the value of tracking a player, looking at his tendencies. I would snap fold against an unknown on this run out. But he insta tilt quits. Unfortunately. Okay. Alright. One, two against 3 limpers, out of position. This is a fold. This dirty 10. Oh, it's coming. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Sometimes you can't feel the emotions of the player, you know, when you get sucked out so dirty and like that he's already quit the table and then the sound is like coming afterwards, so that you can feel how he was jamming the escape button. Yeah, I can empathize with that situation. Ah, again, insane good price. In general, I would just like to fold, but this price is insane. I cannot fold this. A few jams now, come on, bro. Okay, wow. And on table 1, I think let's do a trap. It's a queen kicker. Yeah, I just want to say, I just don't want to see a diamond or an ace. Okay. Yeah, that's... Yeah, we have to invest 10x to have maybe 40% equity, so just a fold. 7-4, what the fuck? And yeah, the trap was walking here. I did a pot on the river. He was calling 7-4. Okay. Yeah. Definitely easy here with the blue label. Okay. Ooh. That's an interesting one. 30%. The 9 connects with his calling range, so I think I have to check back, unfortunately. Too sad. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Yeah. Ooh. The guy was 9-3 and where we bluff catched him, you guys remember him, he joined another table, and extremely luckily we are also sitting on one of these. As like, I don't know exactly the amount of tables, but I think like there are 50 tables on this limit. So super lucky that he is rejoining another table where we also sit. No. Alright, and he's already broke again. Okay, 3 interesting hands. So I think he would just go all in with any hands. What does it mean for us? Okay, now it's irrelevant. I say pots, we just fold. But I think I would just then raise a little bit more often. Deuces a fold this stack-wise. And with jacks, there's a quarter. What is a quarter? I don't know. I'm going for it. 100 BB deeps. If he has aces, congratulations, bro. But too much dead money here. Like 30 big blinds already in the pot. Okay, nice. Okay, we take it. We take it. But I'm not accepting just getting a quarter here. Looks beautiful, the hand, but not against the pot 3 bet anymore. Yeah, and the guy is gone. The 9-3 guy. He is gone. Didn't join the table, no. Okay. Dip. Okay, guys. Done for today. 1 second, let's do a quick review. 100 without rake back, 150. Okay, for the... Nah, I cannot call this. It's just too bad. Against a super deep guy, maybe a set? Close. Okay, beautiful. Wow. We are 125k without rake back, so that means with rake back we are almost 200k. So that's about 400 big blinds. Yeah, like 370 big blinds we are in profit in this hour. That's definitely, yeah, that's a good one. We take this. Nah, I cannot call this yet. Okay, cool. Nice, guys. Great session. I think tomorrow, so we will definitely stream tomorrow and on Friday again, and likely a little bit more. I will try to define also a goal, like when we want to move up. Let's see. Yeah, I will define this later. Okay. Then if you have any questions, feel free to check out the page or write a comment below the stream or the videos. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Good luck at the grind and have a good one. Bye bye.